Hi everyone, my name is Taka Tanaka. I'm from AUTEC Sushi Machine Company. Today I'm going to introduce a new machine, ASM865 Maki machine. This machine is capable of making 1,400 sushi rolls per hour. I'm going to show you how to make good sushi rice rolls. So let's turn on the machine. Let's press and hold the power button. When the blue light is on, and if you see the FFF, 3 Fs on the display, then the machine is ready. When there's an error, there's no FFF. So please press clear. Most of the time, the machine fixes the errors by itself. When you see the FFF on the display, press clear start button. Then it's ready. Then there's 4 different programs that you can set individually. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each setting you can set a thickness, length, position, and compression. So thickness is everything is a millimeter. Thickness is 5 millimeter. You can go thinner. You can go up thicker. Depending on the temperature, you have to adjust the thickness. Colder rice comes thicker, warmer rice comes out a little thinner. And then the length is most important, which is the size of the seaweed also. 200 is a full size seaweed, and 100 is half size seaweed. So you can set the differently. For the number 1 is 100, number 2 is 200, number 3 is 140 something. Depending on what kind of seaweed you're gonna use, you can choose the program differently. Then the position, -0 is here. If you want the rice to come out a little further inside, you can press plus button. Then rice comes out from 5 millimeter inside. Compression is 50. The speed of the rotor, the faster the rotor turns, the more rice comes out. It can go from 1 to 50. So today we're gonna try with 50. Each program has a different setting. So you can set everything to be the same, or you can do everything to be different. Once everything is set, press and hold the mode button until you hear the beep sound. Then it goes into the memory, so nobody can change after. When there's a rice inside, and at the end of the operation, if you press and hold the feeding button, as long as you are pressing the feeding button, the rice will come out. And this yellow button is a new function of the machine. Please press and hold the yellow button to turn on the auto supply. When auto supply is on, this sensor turns on. You don't have to press the start button each time. It goes in. Each time the rice comes out, it goes in automatically. Now I'm gonna explain how to disassemble the machine. There are 9 parts, total 9 parts. The one is the hopper lid. Next one is the hopper. Then the front panel. Everything basically you lift up and pull, everything will come out. Hopper base. Make sure there's no rice inside, so you can remove the parts easily. Rice storage, blue roller, and a white roller, and a cutting unit. This is all the parts you need to wash every day. Let's start assembling the machine. First, slide base. Cutting unit goes in. When it goes in, make sure this part goes inside the holes inside the machine. And To do that, you have to tilt the cutting unit. Put the unit all the way to the left inside the machine and go down. Make sure it doesn't pull. You hear the sound, it doesn't come out. And then when you, before you put the rice in, you have to make sure you spray the oil onto the cutting part. When you apply the AUTEC oil onto the necessary part, you always do it outside the machine. There's no oil onto these two parts. If you do put the oil, the rice tends to slip and does not come out. Tilt the unit and push it down. So make sure this doesn't come out. The next one is a white loader. Spray the oil. And left side is first. Make sure you look at the shape of the hole and shape of the pin. The pin goes into the hole first, then squeeze the right side spring and release. The top one is a blue loaders. The same thing with the white loader. Make sure you look at the shape of the hole and shape of the pin, and the left side goes in first, and the right side you squeeze the spring and release. White loader and blue loader looks very similar, but blue loader has a sticker, so you can make sure everything is correct. If the blue and the white is opposite, it doesn't fit because the shape is different. Next one is the rice storage. The always white part in front, and the two holes goes into the pins. These pins go into these holes. So make sure the white is in front of you and spray the oil. It's only the inside, not outside. This hanger hangs into the blue loader and tilt back. So the pin goes inside the hole and you can push it down. So no sensor is blocking. Next one is the hopper base. Spray the oil. Make sure everything is lubricated. Even from the back too. Then put it in. Next one is a hopper. And the cover. And the hopper lid. Let's begin. Turn on the machine and open the lid. Let's put the rice in. When you put the rice in, make sure you break the rice with your hand. Then close the lid. Then press the start button. First time the rice is not good, so let's put it back. Now the rice is inside, then press start button. The rice will come out individually. Each time you press the start button, the rice will come out every 3 seconds. So you can press the start button. Then put the rice, seaweed, then it comes out easily. Press the start button, rice will come out Put the seaweed here and here. Then cut the rice in the middle. And then it's ready to roll. Now I'm going to show you how to take out all the rice from the machine and disassemble the parts. There is a feeding button right here. As long as you press and hold the feeding button, all the rice from the inside will come out. Put the rice back in the tray and keep pressing the feeding button. When there's no rice, you're ready to take out all the parts from the inside. No rice is coming out anymore. Then turn off the machine. Take out the parts from the lid, hopper, front panel, hopper base. When it's new, there's no rice sticking to the parts, but once you start washing with the scratches, then you will see the rice coming out. So make sure you change all the parts every 5 years. There's no rice inside. I'm gonna teach you how to wash all the parts of the sushi machine. Please not to use the scrubs. It will create scratches onto the parts. So this is not good. Use only the sponge, soft sponge, or the towel. Today I'm gonna use a towel. You can put the detergent. Then you can make it wet. Now I'm gonna show you how to clean the inside machine. Never put the spray directly into the parts, into the machine. Make sure you put the spray onto the towel first. Then clean. Especially the sensors. And the sensor cannot be scratched, so make sure you use a towel. No scrubbing. This is the end of the training video. Thank you very much.